This is the 17th season for this wonderful event. More than 1,100 participants, 80 schools represented. It's a wonderful deal, and to be here for the finals is a tremendous accomplishment.
Hi, my name is Bassett, and I'm in 5th grade at Shakespeare School, and I'll be portraying Phoebe from As You Like It. Knowest thou he that spoke to me erewhile? Think not I love him, though I ask for him. 'Tis but a peevish boy, yet he talks well. But what care I for words? Yet words do well when he that speaks them pleases those that hear. It is a pretty youth, not very pretty, but sure he's proud, and yet his pride becomes him. He'll make a proper man. The best thing in him is his complexion, and faster than his tongue to make offense, his eye did heal it up. He's not very tall, yet for his years he's tall. His leg is but so, yet 'tis well. There was a pretty redness in his lip, a little riper, and more lusty red. The gnat mixed in his cheek, 'twas just the difference betwixt constant red and mingled dampness. There be some women, Sylvius, had they marked him in parcels as I did, would have gone near to fall in love with him. But for my part, I love him not, nor hate him not. And yet have more cause to hate him than to love him. For what had he to do to chide at me? He said mine eyes were black, and my hair black, and I remembered scorned at me. I marvel why I answer not again. That's all one. Omittance is no quittance. I'll write to him a very taunting letter, and thou shalt bear it. Wilt thou, Sylvius? Thank you.
Kids of my own, and this is the one night a year that I feel a little bit like a dad, and I am just so touched. I'm so grateful. Before we announce, look, here's the thing about the theater. Everyone who stands up on a stage is a star. Everyone. And everyone here tonight is a winner, including the students who are not the finalists. Everyone who showed up, learned the lines, made an effort, and took a little piece of Shakespeare inside of them. It's a great, great thing, and everyone here should be congratulated. I want to also encourage everyone here to see a show. Not just Shakespeare, not a movie, a live show. I would suggest Camelot. But we live in a city where there are so many wonderful choices. It could be an opera, it could be a ballet, you could go to the symphony, you could go to any one of the many wonderful theaters that the city has to offer, or you could come to Camelot. But do attend the theater, because not only do we need the actors of the future, we need the audience of the future as well. So without further ado, my colleague and my friend Chris Rawson.
It's nice to say that because we're not always on the same page. Writing about it in the newspaper. And of course, it's his stage. But he can stand up there. I wouldn't really claim that kind of privilege.
I'd like to see you try.
What Ted says is right. I don't think Ted being the #1 theater in town, the biggest, best funded, most elaborate, and so on, doesn't perhaps always realize that there are 10 professional companies in town, plus a lot of good semi-pro companies and straw hats and companies. We have a rich theatrical tradition in town, and then at this time of the year we have this other extraordinary thing We have something like 110 musicals being done in high schools in Western Pennsylvania over the next couple of months. So we are blessed to live in a theater-rich community of which this is some kind of evidence. So, moving quickly to the actual awards. We came out of that back room, the judges came out of the back room very quickly, but there was nonetheless some bloodshed spilled. Although we were quick, it was not easy. And so I agree with what Ted said about everybody being prize winners. However, when push came to shove, we actually had to pick some prize winners. And in the lower, younger group, in the scene category, the winners, in our estimation, were Dominic Skeel and Emily. And Emily Cole